Hello, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Do you charge AC on the high or low side? When an air conditioning system loses its capacity to cool appropriately, it might be important to recharge the system with a new refrigerant. And so, in this video, I'll take you through some solutions regards charging your car's AC. But before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and share this video. Do you charge AC on high or low side HVAC? If you install refrigerant into an air conditioning system, it should be charged through the low pressure port. If you introduce the refrigerant after a repair and evacuation, charge liquid into the release measure port or the liquid check port and change to vapor charging after starting the unit. When you attempt to introduce liquid into the low pressure port, you risk damaging the valve in a recipe compressor and possibly cleaning out the oil from the blower sump and securing the blower. Be cautious with the gas, as it tends to be hazardous. The low side is the vacuum side. It will suck the refrigerant out of the can, so no stunts are required. Can you charge AC on the high side? Yes, however, a high side refrigerant charging is dangerous and can harm your car system. You also know that once you start the system running, you will not be able to charge on the high side. This is because the head pressure out of the compressor will be higher than the vanishing pressure in the canister. It would push refrigerant back into the canister. Recharge on the low side and on the off chance that it accompanied what they may call a measure. Suppose you can utilize that to decide the sum required. You'll require a complex set to screen to give a model 86 degrees, 70% moistness, low 45 pounds per square inch, and high 190 pounds per square inch. What happens if you charge AC on the high side? The high side can place abundance pressure into your can. Ideally, your can is appropriately made and will blow out the base if overpressurized. Yet again, your hose can explode. The harm from attempting to charge on the high side would be to you, not the system. Without a doubt, the pressing factor would back into the can and detonate. It's anything but a projectile. If you don't have the foggiest idea of what you're doing, genuinely get somebody to assist. You always need to charge with the low side. If uncertain, find somebody who is an expert. You can hurt yourself here. Can you charge AC in cold weather? It is highly suggested that you do not charge until 75 degrees or higher to have the air conditioning unit in your vehicle recharge. This cycle passes by numerous names, including topping off the Freon or refrigerant, finishing behind closed doors conditioner, or recharging the air conditioner. Notwithstanding what you call it, it is highly suggested that you delay until it heats up outside. Refrigerant's weight changes when it is cold out as it contracts neglected. This makes it radiate inaccurate readings in chilly temperatures. This makes it difficult to decide what amount is in your system, how much should be added, and what amount may have been added while including these components. Having the air conditioner recharged when it is below 75 degrees. Sadly, there might be occasions where you can't wait for the temperatures to get better, so you might need your vehicle's air conditioning system re-energized, even in the coldest time of the year. While it is suggested that you delay until it is 75 degrees out, a specialist can recharge the system on the off chance that they make the right decisions and follow the right process while doing as such. They should store your vehicle in a warm carport. They will then, at that point, need to warm your air conditioning system and the refrigerant they are utilizing. How much does it cost to charge your AC in the car? If your vehicle's AC system begins coming up short on refrigerant, it's anything but a recharge. This is anything but an exorbitant repair, and it probably will not be done before you hit the 100,000-mile mark. Yet, any individual who has had a vehicle for a couple of years will require this done once. For most vehicles, the expense of an AC recharge will be about $200, yet it can go as high as $280. It's a basic method, yet it's anything but some time to look at everything and guarantee that there could be no further harm, so I hope to pay about $120 for the work costs. Depending on your vehicle, you can pay as much as $160 for work. The parts will cost you somewhere close to $80 and $120. How do you charge car AC? 1. Know the ambient air temperature. If the air temperature is 55 degrees Fahrenheit or below, don't charge the vehicle. It is likewise consistently prescribed to utilize a charging hose with a measure. The refrigerant packaging should contain a graph like the one below for figuring out what strain to charge the system based on the encompassing air temperature. 2. Find the low side charging port. This port is regularly found on the line associating the accumulator and blower. The high side fitting is situated between the AC compressor and condenser and is the bigger of the two fittings. 3. Wipe away dust. Wipe away any residue with a perfect cloth, and afterward, eliminate the cap from the low side assistance port. 4. Attach the charging hose. Attach the charging hose to the low side assistance port and guarantee that you have a safe association. You might utilize some unacceptable port if the hose doesn't attach effectively. Attach the two associations if utilizing a bunch of checks. 5. Add refrigerant. Following the directions on the refrigerant package, add refrigerant to the system. 6. Charge the system. In the wake of deciding the right pressing factors utilizing the encompassing air pressure diagram, screen the pressing factor readings continually while charging the system. If the system is low, your AC blower grip won't lock in. Suppose you are uncertain of your system's current pressing factor or measure of refrigerant. In that case, you should seek an expert technician close to you to address the issue. 7. Remove the charging hose. After the air conditioning system is charged to the legitimate pressing factor, eliminate the charging hose from the low side help port, or measures, leaving the can attached to the charge hose, and store any extra refrigerant in a dry, cool spot. 8. Check the service port cap seal before reinstalling. Guarantee that the seal underneath the cap doesn't have any cracks, scratches, or tears. This seal can be added assurance if the Schrader valve is at any point shaped to break. In conclusion, you can charge your car AC either high or low. All you need to do is follow the steps as discussed already. Always ensure that the service port cap seal is in perfect condition. This is all we've got in today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and share this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.